watching Oklahoma's News Channel 4 at noon.
Brad Edwards is in your corner this afternoon to tell you about a new device being used by some Oklahoma car dealerships. Now, it's a mechanism that's attached to the dashboard of recently sold cars. Its purpose is to keep the vehicle from starting if the new owner misses a car payment. Is that fair? Channel 4's Brad Edwards goes in your corner to investigate.
If you have bad credit or no established credit history, financing a car just got easier for you. A product called the On-Time system is sweeping the used car business.
It's a device that we've installed on a car that if the customer doesn't make their payments on time after they've exceeded their grace period, that the car won't start.
The device is installed under the car's dashboard, and each month when you make your payment, you get a new code. That code allows you to start your car until another payment is due.
It's the Jiminy Cricket that's telling them that they need to make their payment.
The device beeps, then a light starts blinking when it's time to make your next payment.
That lets them know, hey, I was supposed to make my payment yesterday, so I need to get to Express Credit Auto and pay them so I can get my code and reset the timer.
The system is designed for people who have a history of making late payments.
I would say, I'd make it tomorrow, and then it'd be next week, and then I would have spent all my money on other things and not had the money to pay the car payment. It has made me get all my bills paid on time, and it does work.
Car dealers say the On-Time system is a win-win situation for both them and the customer.
It helps the customer, they're not paying late fees, and it helps us when we're not paying for a bunch of collectors that we don't need.
Dealers say if you have a legitimate emergency like an illness or a trip to the hospital, they'll work with you. They'll give you 3 24-hour codes you can punch in case of an emergency and allow you to drive for 24 hours. I'm Brad Edwards in your corner.
Brad says once you get your car paid off, the dealership will, of course, remove the device. Right now, there are only a handful of dealerships here in the metro, or in Oklahoma, for that matter, that use that on-time system. But the manufacturer says they hope to expand.
Really interesting idea.
It's an interesting concept. I agree.
It is.